bleak. It is midwinter. It's pouring with rain. I am on an easy run, but just look, it looks pretty dull. Anyway, it's time for a catch up with CWC. A few things to talk about, so you can join me on this easy 10 miler where we can catch up about a few things that are going on or have gone on. So sit back, enjoy, and have a reflective look back at the last year. I am on the quietest country lane. Look, cars like that, and look, what do you see here? An old phone box going by. I think I've ran on this path for about the last 15 years. I don't think I've ever seen a bit of traffic, but now look, today it's a phone box. So at the end of the last CWC, the cliffhanger, it was that I was going out to do the Turkey Trot half marathon in Keyworth, Nottinghamshire. Usually sort of the last half marathon of the year. Actually went okay, pretty pleased with that one. It was in that cold weather, so it was a very cold half marathon, but I was fueled by the disappointment of the workshop, where I think I did 1:23:40 or something or other, so wanted to go quicker than that. And sure enough, despite it being a very lonely run with me overtaking two people and two people overtaking me, that was all I saw for 13 miles, but I did do 1:22:51 maybe for an old geezer. Not too bad at all. Big shout out here to Dan Hawley. He came 4th overall, but was the first V40. He is getting quicker and quicker, so well done, Dan. Also the recipient of the Long Eaton Running Club Captain Award for 2022. Much deserved. Well, I'm here by the trig point, the lightning tree, which are features on a weekly run that I've done for a number of years called the Stride. And as is tradition on the Stride, we do a Christmas quiz. Now, we've done the Christmas quiz, but it was too dark to film, so you join us now with myself, local historian John Cranage, and Professor of English Literature at Nottingham University, Dr. Sean Matthews, as we reveal how the Christmas quiz Stride went for 2022.
Well, good morning from the Stride, midway through the quiz. John, of course, leading his capacious knowledge of popular culture. Long Eaton on fire behind us. Obviously, we're the pacier two. Here comes Ian.
Keep going, Ian. Keep going, mate.
Come on, mate. You're all right. You're going to make it.
Brave.
It's John Cranage here, brave. Star performer.
He tries, God bless. It's the Christmas Stride. We've been out at 7 o'clock in the morning, minus 2, minus 3 degrees, but the questions have been asked. It's an annual tradition. Let's just catch up with the chaps.
Some controversy in the quiz this year, and I think it's understandable after the kind of problems that we had earlier on in the Stride around some gift questions for John, given the Brian Clough thing. But then I think the reindeer question will be down there with Wessex as a problem for years to come.
Okay, I understand. John, who won the quiz?
I won the quiz, so that's...
How many years is that now?
It's at least 2.
2 in succession?
Yeah.
Now, Sean, are you a university professor?
Lecturer.
Oh.
Lecturer. Therefore, it's
I ended up with the confectionery again. Like, I don't know.
A question on confectionery.
I mean, how many segments are there in a Terry's Chocolate Orange? I'm not sure the viewers will necessarily know, but answer in the comments below, please.
Okay. Well, maybe in these cost-cutting times. But anyway, well done, John. Another victory.
Yeah, no worries.
Wow, they are big baubles. Now, one of the things I like about this time of year is the fact you can do an extra parkrun on Christmas Day. And it just so happens that I am run directing at Parkrun on Christmas Day. I also did it last year. Great fun. If you want to know what run directing is all about, previous couple of episodes ago I did do a CWC about being a run director, so check it out. But for this year's Christmas Day Long Eaton Parkrun, I also spoke to BBC Radio Derby about the event. So have a little snippet of me talking with the DJ.
Bit unusual this Christmas morning. Fancy doing something a bit physical before tucking into your mince pies and your Bucks Fizz? Well, there's a few things going on locally that you could get involved with. Ian Chant is run director for Long Eaton Parkrun. Good morning, Ian.
Morning, Twiggy. You all right?
Yeah, how's Long Eaton this morning? Bit snarled up with traffic yesterday, to be honest.
It was busy yesterday because I got stuck in traffic. But if I look out my window, it's pretty quiet at the moment.
Good. What's happening on Christmas morning then, Ian?
Well, you've got the chance to do a bonus parkrun. So parkrun is a free 5k weekly run from West Park in Long Eaton. It happens every Saturday, but on Christmas Day, you can do a bonus parkrun. So you can come and join us at West Park at 9 a.m. on Christmas Day, and you can have the festive feel good and do a 5k run around the beautiful West Park and set yourself up for a brilliant day.
Now, when it comes to the funnel, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a very good funnel. 6, 6. Yeah, this is the funnel experience that Long Eaton is famed for. Notice the equal number of people on either side of the funnel, a prerequisite to a successful park run. And here comes the first Christmas Day park run runners. Anthony Hatswell, local runner. Well done, Anthony. Well done. Good running. Well done.
Thank you.
It's not every day we see this. This is a reindeer. Can I just ask, how was, stay in order, Jeff, keep coming down. Jeff, keep coming down.
I'll keep your point, sorry.
How was running as I'm going to say a South African reindeer?
Yeah, well, I think it's a reindeer, but it's more of a moose.
It's more of a moose, but I think...
This is fine, it's just the head is so hot.
Oh, I bet it's quite
I
hot.
can't see out of it, so...
Wow, and what sort of time did you do as a reindeer?
I did
or a
20
moose?
minutes and 15 seconds.
That's not bad as a moose, a 20-minute moose. Well done, Jeff.
There we go, well done.
Yeah.
Well done. The moose head is off, or the reindeer head. And look, underneath, Jeff has sweated a little bit there. Well done, Jeff. That is great running. The fastest moose in town, reindeer. Pete Sturgis, you've done 100 park runs. How do you feel?
Knackered. Doing business with you?
Can I just say, these are the A team when it comes to a volunteering team. What a team. Christmas Day volunteers. Fantastic. Couldn't happen without them. But the winner today of the Little Robins, predicting the number within 4. Well done, Lisa. Happy Christmas. It's pretty wet. Right, so another thing that I wanted to bring up today was, let's have a little reflection on the running year. I think I've done about 2,300 miles, so I would say that's okay. I think that's pretty much similar to what I've done in previous years. Now, if you looked at that amount of miles, that is the equivalent of running from Land's End to John O'Groats, from John O'Groats to Land's End, and then back from Land's End to John O'Groats. Now, you may wonder why I've referenced Land's End to John O'Groats. Well, it's because I have entered a challenge. It's a big challenge for me as well, because it's a cycling challenge, and I'm a pretty awful cyclist. But in 2024, I have entered to do the ride across Britain, Land's End to John O'Groats. I'm doing it as a charity. Once I've got to raise about £3,000 for charity between now and September 2024. So plenty more updates on that as we go throughout the year. So talking about the running year, let's think, running highlight of the year. What would that be? So there have been some good races. I was really pleased with Robin Hood half marathon. I was quite surprised to get into the 121s. Felt good that day, obviously. 5k still chipping away in the 17 minutes. That's not too bad. But of course, the standout run of the year for me was the Milan Marathon. Great event if you want to go do one. You see plenty of parts of the city centre of Milan, but that was a great run. I've done a fair bit of training, and to sneak under 3 hours, I mean literally sneak under 3 hours, I was really pleased. And of course it gets me good for age and all that kind of stuff for London in 2023. So Milan Marathon was my favourite run of the year. Look at that, just stopped now and it stops raining. But there you go, 10 miles. As the year comes to an end, we're still racking up the miles, all good fun. So all that remains is for me to say, listen, have a great time over the holiday period, look after yourselves, and then let's wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay tuned for more CWC into 2023.